Hello boys and girls, me Alex, and welcome back to another video. Today's video I'm going to be doing another rant type of video. This time I want to kind of do it face to face kind of deal. What's been really bugging the shit out of me, and obviously we've seen a lot of these scams before, as you can see probably in the title of this video. You know how most of these scams come across, where we have mostly YouTubers that will go out of their way and say, oh, we know how to make, like for Fortnite for instance, get all the V bucks you want, or get unlimited amount of whatever the microtransaction currency is. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we all know these are fucking scams, and legitimately ways there are sometimes creators out there that are able to make engines to make these work. Sometimes cheat engine works for some users that are not on a JavaScript, but ladies and gentlemen, that's not the case of tonight. What actually bugs the shit out of me is this one isn't like any other scam I've seen. This one actually was backed up by YouTube. Now, for some of you that don't have ad block on, or you're usually on a mobile device, if you ever see that wonderful little icon, it says AD. Yeah, that stands for ad. It's advertised. Now, we're not speaking on a monetized platform. We're talking about something like YouTube had to literally, it usually, for those kind of videos to pop up, it usually comes up as a commercial. Usually big companies like Ford, Chevy, Nissan, Toyota, I'm just naming off car companies, but or like Kit Kat, or like a big name brand company has to, in order to get one of those ads promoted right off the bat. Oddly enough, I don't have this kind of algorithm for looking up how to get a limited amount of the microtransaction or whatever a game is. But what's funny about this Fortnite one is this one came with that yellow ad, and the best part about this was when I went to look at the video, it had comments. It was like any other video. You can interact with it, and it watches you step by step. Now, how the video goes is usually you will put your username in or your email or whatnot, and you should be able to, you download an app which allows the user itself, whatever you signed your name on, to retrieve a ad basis for money, and they're making their how much they're making, and prior to that you're getting scammed. Now, in either way, you probably just gave a little bit of your information away as it is, but that's on a different note. But what really bugged the shit out of me is when YouTube backed this shit up. And the worst part is YouTube already has enough shit on its plate. The not so recent shooting that they had, which, God bless, no one died. And the demonetization issues and the apocalypse, YouTube is just, and there are endless fucking things YouTube is having problems with. I mean, YouTube's already having problems with like pornography already, on the platform. So we already know where this shit's going. But YouTube's already got enough shit on its plate. But this one really fucking bothered the shit out of me because, like I said, YouTube had to have backed this shit up. And the thing is, it is a fucking scam. And what really, really gave it away was the fact, in the comments section, usually we'll go to see whether this is a legitimate thing or not. What I came to fucking notice is, no, it isn't a legitimate thing. Because when I went into the comment section, and I mean, ladies and gentlemen, I went on a fucking Apple device, Android device, I'm any fucking device you can name, I pretty much have tried it on. And going through the comment section, usually it is either somebody questioning, is this real, or can someone do it for me, or thank you, this fucking worked, it was amazing, I have every skin, I have every whatever in Fortnite. Here's what doesn't make sense. The reply section in that comment is unable to open. And I'll show you a little clip here of the different platforms I opened them on. And it baffled the shit out of me, because how in the fuck are you going to... That doesn't make any sense. And like I said, ladies and gentlemen, I've done this on the Apple platform, I've done this on the Android platform, I've done it on 3 other computers, including my home workstation that I'm using. I can't open it up. And that's kind of fucking sketchy if you ask me, because I've gone to other videos like, oh, maybe it's a bug. No, I'm talking about being on a different network too, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, this is a fucking scam right up the ass. Now, if you want to fall for it, we all have, alright? We've all questioned it, even if we haven't fallen for it, alright? Would it be nice to have all the, V-Bucks in the world? Absolutely. But is it possible? No. Actually, ladies and gentlemen, if you ask me, there are only 2 fucking ways I know of actually legitimately getting these, the V-Bucks. And guess what? I've done it before. And pretty much anybody that's, given a shit has actually pulled out their fucking credit card, or mommy's credit card, or daddy's credit card, or whoever the fuck they did, and put in their information and bought whatever amount of a V-Bucks that was. I've done it. I bought a few skins. Hell, I bought the fucking battle pass. And with the new season around the corner, absolutely, I already bought the skin. Or not skin, the season's pass. But hey, I'm an active player, as in I like to play with my friends. I mostly prefer PUBG, if anything, but at the same point in time, those kind of games I prefer just to play with friends. It's just how it is, alright? Now, as of that, on that note, going back to the scam itself, yeah, and the second way of actually legitimately getting the V-Bucks, and believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, you guessed it, pulling out that fucking credit card and buying the legit game. Now, buying the game, I believe I never actually played it before. I think it has like a zombie mode, and I know there's a way of actually retrieving V-Bucks as a reward for, killing, or, the missions you go through. And I believe doing certain missions as well. But ladies and gentlemen, this legit is a fucking problem, and YouTube needs to get on top of this shit. I know YouTube's already having its issues, and coming from a business perspective, I understand. I mean, I'm in transit of learning my my own business as it is, and it's tough. I understand, especially when you have a platform that has trillions of hours of content on there. It gets hard to maintain after a while. But ladies and gentlemen, I think my insomnia has gotten the worst of me. It's like 4 a.m. at this point, and I don't know why I'm not in bed. But this really was bugging the absolute shit out of me, and I thought I wanted to make a little quick video on it, and kind of show off my camera just a tad bit. I'm super fucking excited about that. But ladies and gentlemen, honest to fucking God, is really, really annoyed the absolute shit out of me. There's really nothing you can do about it other than flag the video. When you see shit like this, obviously, take action of it. You don't want fucking people losing their information to, fucking YouTubers usually doing shit like this. Now, it's like I said, it's been one thing when you have content creators that do this sort of thing with the magical world of editing. They'll usually do these things where they'll text in their own number, or do that kind of microtransaction currency, and just have the money looks like it's just endlessly growing on their account. But what can I say? I mean, those are the content creators that are making those videos, and it's actually getting views, so that's on its own case. But this one was the fact that it was on an actual ad, like, hey, this is an ad, click on it, this is what we're promoting. Yeah, and YouTube obviously has to, see that shit at one point in time. It's getting a little bit more attention than just, just your typical video that, people just, someone with 600,000 subscribers, or, 100,000 subscribers. Obviously, those get a little bit more attention. But ladies and gentlemen, I think I've gone on long enough about this tangent. It was really bugging the shit out of me. And, just a heads up out there, if anybody sees this sort of shit, report it, don't flag it, dislike it, don't let that shit, fly. It's not fucking fair. Honesty is the best policy in my book. We've all been fucked over occasionally. I'm pretty sure we all have. But ladies and gentlemen, save someone's account. Don't put sketchy shit in there. If they ask for your social security number, don't fucking do it. All right. If I wouldn't recommend that. If it has to put your credit card information and it's not a legit site, hey, in common sense, that can help you on that one alone. Don't do shit like that, ladies and gentlemen. But if you like what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe. And dislike it if you dislike it. This is me, Alex, and I hope you guys enjoyed tonight's video. Tell me if you like this kind of, one-on-one type of deal. I got a lot of shit on my mind. Sometimes I work, I read a lot on the news. So, little topics come up, and I kind of like to keep it gaming oriented. But ladies and gentlemen, I think that's going to be it for tonight. I hope to see you in the next video.